and I'm doing You Revival for the World. I've been going over the seven principles for in part three. Next month will be part four, blah, 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 until we hit seven of them. But right now, I want to tell you about some videos that are coming out. And I got new release dates for some stuff, right? That I am very excited about. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. I accidentally left my do not disturb on, not off. I mean, I should have had it on. So I messed up. So that's why you heard a stupid beep. So my apologies on that. Did not mean to go live and have a beep. That is very embarrassing. But anyway, you make mistakes in life. But let me get back into what is coming out. I'm very excited about it. I got new release dates on some stuff. But let me tell you what is out right now. We have Be a Better Leader series, part two. Gay People Are Awesome, part two. So check that stuff out. Fun stuff. And I'm really excited about some of these release dates. Hold on 1 second. Oh, July 2nd is Fake Christian series, which will be a Christmas in July series. Yes, Christmas and July series. So, yeah, Fake Christian series, Christmas in July. That's going to be really fun. September, Democrats will become back stronger series. I believe that's September 1st. I forgot to write that down, but September 1st, that should be it. September 1st or 2nd, something like that. My apologies on that. Should have had that one, but I'm almost positive September 1st. And that's a Labor Day series. So thank you all who serve and serve protecting us, hopefully. October 5th is Christian pastor's favorite woman in a divorce series. Yes, Christian pastor's favorite woman. Christian pastor's favorite woman in a divorce series is coming out. October 6th is MAGA Sucks series. If MAGA sucks, you know you suck. Yeah, you're ruining the country. You do not help the country. You're hurting the middle class, giving to the rich, your tariffs, and so much more. Taking away from Medicaid, people's food stamps for no reasons. Yeah, you suck, MAGA. And I will get into that on October 6th. November 5th. Oh, so October 5th, the Kristen Pastor Favorite Woman Divorce series. That's a new release date. October 6th, Mega Suck series. Number 5th. Is Christian Churches or a Business series. So that's fun. And I believe, I should have had it up here. I had it a second ago, but I believe that around December 5th is Jesus the Cult Leader series. Give me 1 second. I'm going to look that up real quick. Hold on. So I am back. I am sorry about it. December 4th is Jesus the Cult Leader series. So I got to tell you guys something. I got some awesome advertising. Awesome freaking hat is coming up for that series. You're going to love it. Trust me, it will get some responses to it, but it's going to be freaking awesome. So sorry about being messy tonight with my release dates and stuff like that. So, but but some awesome stuff's coming up. Definitely that one. I'm so freaking excited about Jesus Cult Leader series. Definitely with the hat is coming out. You'll see it. I'll wear it in a few days. Are you going to advertise, even though it's Christmas in December? Because the hat is freaking awesome. So, something I am going to do in the near future is obviously a New Year revival, probably next year. But I want to talk about how your churches can advertise better because they're advertising thus. All right, so I'm about to defend some Unitarians, right? Your advertising sucks. You need to get more modern. It can't be just word of mouth. It's gotta be some better advertising. Gotta like go on Instagram and different platforms. Like, hey, we're doing this, that, and that in our churches, just to get more people to be able to go to your church. So But I'm gonna tell you guys. Hey, Joseph Brooks. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm promise I will do if I become famous on YouTube. I will explode the Unitarian Church. Yes, you can tell me something. I don't think it's gonna be good, but you can tell me. Um, but I will help explode the Unitarian Church. I will make it bigger than a Christian church, probably. So, um, yeah. So now I just got principle 3 of a Unitarian Church, which is called. Uh, hey, Aaron. Hey, Joseph. How you guys doing? If you guys haven't done so, hit that alarm button. Subscribe. Is the justice one. Um, it says we build beloved communities. So I'm going to get into justice more than communities in a second, but um, yeah. So that's something that a Unitarian church is very passionate about, having a loved community. People just believe different and think different altogether in a church setting. Uh, uh, so, Aaron, I shout you out because I respect all religions and stuff here, even atheists, everything. So, I have no problem that you're a Christian, actually. Uh, Happy birthday to whoever Daniel is. Terry Millen High. So, but I also believe justice is doing the right thing. So I'm going to expand in justice a little bit. Um, so, and justice is actually loving people who they are. Uh, So that I think that's very important too, because you'll see a lot of hate going on in this country, definitely against Pride people. Um, because it's Pride Month, so I'm going to talk about that right now. And hating on them is not justice, just because they're different. That is so doing right for others to me is a good definition of justice, in my opinion, and just doing the right things in general. So if that makes any sense. So yeah, so um, like I said, I'd love to do a series eventually on how the Unitarian Unitarians can advertise better. Because like I said, I think they do good with word of mouth, but I think they're very weak on the advertising. So advertising, you just got to be in people's faces with it. Like, this is what we got going on. This is church, blah blah blah, and then like consistently talk about principles, beliefs, things that matter to you, and keep broadcasting it on a regular basis. But I'll get into more than that, more of that next year or so. Uh, well, thank you. I hope you have a blessed day too. And like I said, I everyone is loved here. So um, I will give an opinion about, like, next month I'm doing a series on fake Christians, but it's not about all Christians, because you will have a lot of people that are Christians that are fake, and they're not the same people when they're not around Christians. To be completely honest and real, and we're going to talk about that more next year. Will offend some people, yes, um, but it's something that needs to be talked about, because I think that um, people get scared of talking about certain things, and something on my mind. I'm just going to say it. Love me, hate me, or whatever. It is what it is. So like, I'm going to talk about MAGA Sucks movement, um, Mega Sucks series, and people aren't going to like what I say there, but I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about Christian pastor's favorite woman in a divorce series. I'll briefly touch about that right now, because there's more women than men in a Christian church for the most part. So they're going to be bringing in more people, and that's why they're usually going to favor them in a divorce than a man. Like Christian churches is not going to admit that, but I almost guarantee you, if you knew people that went there, 9 out of 10 times with a woman, they were favored in a divorce. I guarantee it, because it's a money making thing too. Because women will bring in more people. A lot of times, a woman usually goes to church first, then they bring their husband, and their kids follow. It's just the way it is sometimes. So, but I'll get into that in that series. But yeah, of course, Jesus the Cult Leader series, and I got a special hat for that series. It's coming soon. I'm gonna wear it. And hey guys, don't forget about my my 3 year anniversary coming June 12th. Probably go live around 8 or 9, something like that. Top 10 videos of all time, and and top 20 of I'm sorry, top 10 videos of this year, and then top 20 of all time. Are you a Christian? I do have Christian beliefs, but also other beliefs too. So yeah, but I actually like the teachings of Jesus a lot. I don't really care for the people of Christianity sometimes, if that makes any sense, to be able to answer your question. So I appreciate the question though, and yeah, yeah, not a big fan of Christian people a lot of times. So, but don't really hate on the teaching of Jesus at all. I think they're all good. Yeah, if that makes any sense. But I also get into Buddhist beliefs, more into philosophy now. I did a 10-week study on philosophy, mental health groups. So, yeah, well, that's a good verse. I liked when Jesus talked about not being anxious about tomorrow because today has enough worries. So yeah. Eventually, I will do a series on how some of Jesus teaches are very similar to the Buddhist teaching. So that's gonna be a fun series. I'm not sure when we're gonna do that. Maybe next year. So anyway, guys, you guys have a great night. But if you haven't done so, follow Jersey Rob Ryan on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, YouTube. I'll subscribe on YouTube, and hashtag Jersey Rob Ryan on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, and YouTube. And remember, Jersey Rob Ryan is spiritual, controversial, entertaining, and fun. And hit that alarm button right now and subscribe. And remember, June 12th, 3 year anniversary of Jersey Rob Ryan, doing the top 10 video series of this year, and then talking about the top 20 of all time. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys, and hit the alarm button. I'm not sure what that means with the camera on the foot, but you guys have a great rest of the night.